Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred destiny holders of our divine birthright of universal truth. The Holy Spirit rises with the gold eagle to meet and merge with the sacred Condor in the divine union of Heros Gamos to usher in the new golden age of eternal life. As we resolve all things in the awakened mind of Buddha, we dissolve and transform the matrix into the pure land of enlightenment for all sentient beings of the way. Humanity has suffered enough, and our legion of light heard the calling, and we are here to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this ascension process as we free all life from the slavery systems of control and manipulation through the love and compassion of unity consciousness. Today we commence the blue hand wave spell on the Mayan Zolkin calendar. This is the most powerful 13 days of healing of the whole galactic spin. This will cover Keens 27 through 39 from November 16th to November 28th. We begin today with Keen 27, Blue Magnetic Hand, as we attract healing through our full magnetic potential. This will bring in our Venusian energies and our blue ray frequencies of our angelic kingdom. In the power of silence, the Divine Feminine takes her rightful throne in the heavens above earth as all comes into perfect harmony of the music of the spheres to release all our good people of the new earth from the bondage of Maya, the illusion of the simulated reality. We are on the precipice of our quantum leap of consciousness into the true experience of heaven on earth. Release and let go of all that remains of the painful past as we make sacred space to manifest and consciously co-create the paradise the world has always evolved to be. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer and divine decree for supportive ascension affirmations. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Dora Padilla. Even though the sun is far away, the lotus flowers still bloom in its effulgence. In true love there is no distance. May we realize that we all share the same mud and seek the same sun. Sooner or later we will all meet there, beyond good and bad, there where the one prevails forever. Namaste. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Katie Key, a new grid is up and running, and these ley lines have changed. The power has been taken from underneath them now. She awakens. She is shifting. Her wings are stretching out. We will see quakes and volcanoes happening as a sign to let us know things are changing. The old is no more. New earth rising. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Pause often to witness the inner shift. Take a moment to disconnect from the external dismantling, chaotic magnetics, and consistent distractions. There is something happening within us, through us, that is far more powerful than the external dramas. Parallel realities have very different experiences as the realms divide. Be source-informed. Breathe with the truth within. Pause in reverence for the transformation of inner realms. Because Ascension, from AscensionPath.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Laura Hazel, a word from the whales. The ancient ancestral origin of the control paradigm has been harmonized. Harmonization moves through all affected races across space and time. Greater empowerment reflects higher truths. Mass genetic harmonization induces immense cellular release and activation. With great love from the Cetacean Collective, from dolphinresonance.org. 444 coming in from Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute. November 2023 is a time of change. It is a time of becoming. It is a time of cracking open the illusions and allowing the marrow of God's divine creation to birth and burst forth. It is a time of faith and trust in our beloved divine source. And it is a time of action for many who are feeling more keenly and more clearly seeds of their dreams that wish to take priority in their time, care, attention, intention, and action steps. These are not passive seeds for a time yet to come. They are active seeds for a time that is now. We are the breathers, the believers, the knowers, and the channels of every dream seed that we are encoded to grow on the earth now. We are literally here to birth a new 5D earth through our best and most activated dream seeds that are ready to become dream-seeded, thriving gardens for and with our beloved divine source creator. Now, November 2023 can be a timeline of thriving if we so choose it to be. In every rumble and crumble of the old 3D earth, more life force is infused into star-seeded projects and visions. In every quake and shake of the old 3D earth, more life force is emerging within star-seeded projects and visions. As divine God source and the light warrior army faces off with dark forces and the biblical serpent's minions, star seeds are called to rise up, step up, and use this time wisely and well to seed every single project we came to bring through with the required life force, prana, and infusions of abundance needed to create new portals and pathways of human experience and sentient life on this planet. We are here to manifest the glory of God Source Creator in every breath. The illusion of the 3D earth will continue to crumble, including the earth beneath their feet and the skies above, and everywhere in between. The false idols that people place their faith and financial resources in will quake, shake, and begin to be dismantled. The 3D structures are not real and are coming down. Anything false is coming down. Anything based on illusion is crumbling. We are all here on the planet to embrace divine soul mastery, and many will arrive here in this next few months' time through the experiences of crumbling, quaking, and shaking of failing and fake systems. We are the star seeds, light workers, awakened ones, and light warriors who are oriented and aligned with the God heart, God mind, and God timeline. This is now our time to embrace divine creation. Within divine love and light of one, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Star of the Light Aura 444. Purification is occurring, allowing balance to be restored. Make sure you don't pick up collective energy as the light is doing a major clearing and attunement activation. You want to stay in the organic blueprint of your being of light instead of the phantom matrix of imposter spirits. Increase your frequency or shield. Always know the gateway is the vibration of your frequency. Your energy is very important as it gives to timelines, and they are weather modifying to lower the frequency. Do not allow. Holographic DNA attuning to photonic light. Light is both a wave and a particle due to its behavior. Quanta-sized particles of light are purifying density on this planet and humanity to restore light. Allow yourself to receive the light of creation, the light that is within you, from the heart of creation to your heart. As 0-point frequency aligns to this planet, more light can be received. Blue-ray activations are powerful and giving way to the tectonic plates clearing Antichrist energy and the distortion of the magnetic fields. Your soul has a magnetic signature that brings forth more light than you could ever imagine. You were chosen. Harmonize and expand your light. Do not let anything from the past impact your flow. Ascension symptoms, sore legs or feet, which grounding helps. Dizziness and nausea, centering in the now with affirmations, headaches, fruit and peppermint oil, heart palpitations, breath work slowly, magnesium powder or oil. Density does not help one shift, high frequencies do. Keep shifting your vibration into higher states of consciousness, much ease and love. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11-16-23. Your journey this year ran deep and it was meant to. You have been asked, forced you might argue, to face some of your favorite personal demons, but now you must look closer. Number 16 is traditionally the dark night of the soul energy. It requires nothing less than the complete exposure and annihilation of fear and illusion. But today, because of all you have done this year, number 16 brings the light after the darkness. You have found your treasures, whether you realize it or not, and they will shine for you next year. Today's 16 is the gift of the wisdom that is born of trial and experience. You have earned that wisdom. Let it settle upon you. It's yours now, and it will never leave you. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Ariel, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, the 144,000 diamond code of total healing for all. Water is the blood of the whole world, the blue blood. Now the mother can bring ether. The 4 queens beat the Joker. The divine feminine went all in and she won, so everyone wins. You wish to drink from the fountain of life? Drink from my body. You wish to hug the tree of life? Hug me. The divine masculine is on his recovery stage. When he stands up, there will be nothing to stop him, because he listened to his queen's voice and words, and now he will be able to see her also. Black out, black jack. The poker face race. Spin the roulette. The slot of ascension is open, no limit. Mega jackpot is the dragon's golden pot. All in, fun hand. Bingo. Now she holds the wheel of life. Get your free spins. The time capsule said, will the clock stop for a moment? Will my heart stop too? We have changed reality forever, but we died for a moment. Do you remember it? If the universe is an egg, who fertilized it? Did this sperm star reach the center of the egg? If the universe is an egg, are we little birds, little fish, little dragons, little humans? How are angels born? The tree of life of the 144,000 living diamonds is the biggest blessing. We have not yet imagined its true divine meaning and presence, but soon we will. This code is being completed as we speak. The miracle orbit is on. The holographic code is seen. Let us undress. Blessing for the golden pot at the end of the rainbow. Erini, El Moriana, Anadi Miana, Hunama, Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. From Divine Star of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, reversing polarity is one of the most important tasks to achieve on this plane of duality. As ascending souls, our main mission is to remember who we are, heal distortions, retrieve our global mission, and above all, unify polarities. This is a time of extreme polarity in the world, for as we are witnessing, the roles of victimizers have been magnified, attempting to continue seeding separation. What we are living on our planet is the micro-representation of what happened millions of years ago of our current time, in the Orion Wars over Consciousness, which began, as you know, in the Lyra civilization. Polarization began to spread throughout the galaxy, creating the roles, programs of victim and victimizer that we are now seeing on our planet, and the many active wars that are now taking place. Guides share the importance of helping our planet heal from this profound polarization. To do so, first, we need to release all programs related to being a victim or seeing what is taking place with duality, as if not, we could not act within divine neutrality, sending love to all involved, as we will still hold feelings of separation by thinking of others as good or bad. When we reach a space of divine neutrality, we need to focus on being aligned to our soul, activating the soul seed or portal, situated as you know in our thymus gland, which connects to the soul, and the monad, the 8th dimension, for us to be able to descend from these illumined dimensions, the love and light required to assist in this planetary recalibration. Guides invite us to reinforce our soul portal with the blue flame of creation, visualizing it burning, transmuting all negative implants and imprints, lower thoughts, and any other distortion located around that area, so we can open our higher hearts and start functioning from a loving and compassionate state of being. Guides share for all who are guided as a universal crystal to help us activate our soul portal, an azurite, for it is one of the most powerful stones to shield ourselves and anchor the blue flame within our 5th dimensional portal, clearing it and raising our frequency to that of the 5th and 6th dimensional planes. Once we feel totally aligned to our soul and monad, although the process of monadic activation is an arduous and long-term one, guides invite us to extend the same healing and protection to our planet by visualizing the blue flames surrounding Earth, intensifying the blue colors until we shift into the aurora frequency. For what we see from our human perspective as colors are 2 potent sound frequencies meant to heal, restore, and shift the magnetic planetary fields, deeply manipulated among many other healing work. For sound is the main origin of fragmentation of God's source. Shielding our planet with the higher flames is one of the most protective tools, for we are supporting the assistance received and through visualization fortifying the planetary shield without interference. For we are residing on a free plane, and balancing the ego and the human need for control is essential when we act as planetary healers. Humility is one of the most important inner works to achieve while we are in the field. For we must understand that we are not alone or doing anything on our own, as we are in service to the divine, anchoring what higher forces and beings first seed. Our main role is to remain always in our higher hearts, being humble and holding loving thoughts that keep us away from aligning with non-benevolent energies. For we will be allowing these agreements within our personal field and hence on the planet. This is a time to be united, to thrive, and to remember that it is not about doing, but about being compassionate witnesses that create a significant impact. We cannot fight the course of the planetary events, but we can help in shifting the frequency by focusing on love over fear. May you always choose to be love for all, beloved ones, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, breaking through the barriers. We are in a state of extremely high vibrational frequency changes, not only in our bodies and form, but as the divine imprint is fully activated now, with accelerated motion moving deeper into the 5th to 7th dimensional state, and will now start being able, as our own illumined consciousness states rise, to access multidimensionality effortlessly in the higher dimensions up to the 12th via our own soul and soul groups. I'm being shown that just like we managed to break through the sound barriers through sonic means, we are now breaking through our own mental barriers of self-perceived boundaries of what is possible and what is impossible, and into the infinite space, infinite possibilities, and infinite ways to open ourselves to ever higher degrees of existence as our new crystalline light bodies absorb ever higher and greater degrees of light, sound, and love frequencies and vibrations. Light, of course, holds color as well, and sounds here includes the music of the spheres, as every single planet, solar system, galaxy, star system, constellation, universe, and every form of creation itself has their own sacred tone, note, chord, and all form one huge cosmic symphony of sound as held within the divine source. For it was sound which first created everything, inclusive of the great central suns, who also have their own tones, notes, signature tunes, and combined with light, and this combination created all the universes, star systems, galaxies, and solar systems. Our souls are indeed cosmically tuned in via our spinal column, all 33 vertebrae and octaves of it. It acts like a tuning fork, a lightning rod, and a rod of power, and of course the kundalini rises around it. This in turn is deeply tuned in and connected to the earth's spine, which Africa mostly holds, the 30 to 33 degree longitude line, which I have been working intensely with and had to help activate since 2009. At this momentous time, the spine of the earth has merged with the new earth spine and is thus tuned in universally. Since 2012, fully tuned into the seventh central sun of illumination, where most of the new sun children come from. As this now will have another huge upgrade on 11/11 when we tuned into the suns beyond suns, with immensely upgrades and tuning in when the axia tonal alignments occur. This means that our higher minds will now merge with our higher emotional and spiritual bodies, as all our 12 bodies are now being tuned in via the spine and all 33 degrees of illumination, which will open the higher transmitter channels so much that we will literally be able to now access and download cosmic knowledge we could not access before, as well as our intergalactic communications, as well as our universal. More than this, we are now able to step beyond all whichever has been possible in the old earth and into a totally new creation where everything is possible and where we co-create the new golden age with pure intent and in the highest and best ways for the highest good of all. We will simply transcend all limitations of our finite mind and totally access everything through our own heart-soul connection and in the most profound ways. I was witnessing huge pillars of light energy coursing through me on Wednesday afternoon, and witness how sacred geometrical patterns and sound and octaves of consciousness were downloaded into me. More than this, I was shown that this was occurring all over the world. We are the new creation. It is not in the distant future anymore. It is accessible now in those souls who had the guts to move into totally unknown space and to allow themselves to be divinely guided and cosmically to not only explore the infinite space and new boundlessness and master the highest forms of manifestation beyond all ever witnessed on this planet before, yet is available elsewhere in this universe already. The key to all of this lies in the heart filled with unconditional love, pure intent, truth, integrity, and then always co-create lovingly with pure intent that which not only benefits their greater whole, but at the same time enhances unity and oneness. My heart and soul sings as I share this with you, and I am deeply inspired. I was called into an intergalactic council meeting this week as I shared with my students and all the ascended masters and the great universal ones like Lord Melchizedek, Melchior, Lendus, Viwamus, the galactic Logos, where there was a huge celebration. This whole universe has now ascended into a much higher octave of existence, which includes the Milky Way galaxy, the solar system, and counter-solar system, and counter-universe. And thus this means all life and life forms within these systems are now moving into a much higher octave of existence in all forms and expressions of such. More I will not share, as this needs to be held in your own heart and soul as your own keys and codes are being activated, as and when you are ready for such to occur. I am divine light. I am divine love. I am divine power. I am divine wisdom. I am the infinite whole. I am all that is. I am that I am. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, the calling of home. Can you feel the galactic chimes, the light signal of home, your vibrational coded light like a vortex of light reaching you, finding you, encoded eons ago, ready for this now moment, For the light mission before you is to steer this path of light, to expand beyond the parameters of now. Affirm, I am ready to receive higher light code initiations, a calling of light, the awakening of you, sending a message of galactic advancement as you awaken in light. Together we awaken, together we join in light. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. You are being cleared of what is no longer serving you, for independence from those emotional burdens. We are returning back whole to our original divine blueprint of Holy Grail union. This is cosmic divine order taking place so we can continue birthing the new earth timeline and genetics. Scorpio season is supporting us to raise up our container into this frequency of love, power, and sovereignty. Our soul family is there waiting for us when this completes, beloveds. Continue cutting the cords and breaking through emotional attachments so you can have the true love that is ready to be received. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Chanda, Sparkles. Incredible light code upgrades from Mars at the heart of the Sun in Scorpio. This has not happened in Scorpio since 1991. It is powerful to the ego, the drive, the physical and psychic self, more powerful than any other sign, because Scorpio rules power. Receive, walk in the light, and spread the sparkle. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, November 16th, we have the Sun, ruler of potential and hope, and Mars, ruler of courage and strength, both in passionate water sign Scorpio, approaching a positive connection to Neptune, ruler of inspiration and imagination, in creative water sign Pisces. The energies of the Sun and Mars in Scorpio wants to go deep into the shadows to discover what lies hidden beneath the surface. The energies of Neptune and Pisces wants to transcend those illusions and see the beauty within all that is concealed or camouflaged. Together they will reveal the captivating magic that is disguised as the ghosts and phantoms that haunt us. If we have the confidence to plunge into the darkness, we may actually find the miracles that we seek within ourselves. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Sagittarius quincunx Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. Venus in Libra quincunx Jupiter. Mars in Scorpio quincunx Eris and North Node in Aries. 4 quincunxes on Yod. The skies are forming patterns. I remember my fingers wrapping around the string, cat's cradle with a friend, over and under, round and round. It feels like this today, bounced from one issue to another, under and over, trying to see the problem from all sides, trying to find a way out of what seems like an ever-tightening tangle. Let's breathe and look to the Yod for answers. There's God's finger pointing to Jupiter, the greatest of the sky gods. He who sees all says, abundance is here. Joy in this material world is here. Greater security is here. There is enough. But you must believe in yourself and each other. Where is your faith? Maybe we need to stop the conflict, stop the crusades, stop fighting our karma, stop resisting the lessons, and sometimes we have to have faith even when we're not sure what to believe. Trust when we have been betrayed, listen when we don't like the message. Sometimes life is a ball of contradiction, and yet we must proceed. Over, around, under, through. You will find a way, and the meaning will emerge. It's not about winning or losing, it's about learning. Don't overthink it. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 27, Blue Magnetic Hand. The number 1 is called magnetic, and its keywords are unify, purpose, and attract. Today marks the beginning of a new journey, and there are 20 of these 13-day journeys or wave spells in the Tzolk'in, each with its own agenda and path. With each day a signpost guiding you along, it's good practice to plan your journey like any other trip. Ask yourself, what is my purpose? What is my destiny? Number 1 days are about embarking consciously, and so let's get started. Today is Blue Hand, and the keywords associated with it are healing, knowing, and accomplishment. This wave spell provides a very interesting journey, which ends with the blue cosmic storm. I always check the last day on the first day because it gives me a clue as to where we shall end up in 13 days' time. Blue cosmic storm translates as endure to catalyze, and the Blue Hand agenda is an energy that can make you feel quite ambitious. So we began with this energy, but it leads to big changes. It's a great time for putting your hands to good use, but don't stretch yourself. Healing is a key word, also suggesting that ambition must be balanced. Offer a massage today or indulge in any activity involving the hands. Painting, pottery, carpentry. Don't be shy about asking for a helping hand either. A great deal can be accomplished when the Blue Hand is pulling us along. It's a day guided by Blue Hand as well. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Magnetic Hand, 1 Manique, Keen 27, 16th of November 2023, Attracting Healing, 16/11/2023 equals 727 equals 79 equals 16 equals 7, 777 Triple Magic, 1616 Double Tower. Day codes 16, the Tower, sudden unexpected changes, events. 7, spiritual test, initiation, solitude, magic, mystic, magician. Month year codes 11, gate, portal, polarity, illumination. 2, twins, partners, alliances, cooperation, duality. 7, 9, completion, endings, mission, destiny, service, humanitarian, grace. 20, the awakening, clear vision. 23, royal star of the lion, strength, protection, support. Keen 27 equal 9, completion, destiny, service, compassion. A very powerful day to accomplish divine healing. Today our journey across the Rainbow Bridge leads us to a gateway. This powerful gate opens a magical triple healing portal, flooding in new healing wisdom and codes as we embark on a new 13-day Blue Hand wave spell of tremendous accomplishment. It is time to get the job done. Manique, the wondrous Blue Hand, is actually a portal or stargate itself, leading us into a brand new time and space. As though our earth has been tracked or beamed into a whole new neighborhood, accessed through this gate. We are ascending to the heavens, dearly beloveds. Yahoo! Blue Hand, Manique is tribe number 7, and we have 3 levels of Blue Hand energy today, giving us a 777 code. We also have a 777 code from today's date, day, year, and total. 777, 777, 6 times the magic equal heavenly magic. Divine providence is at play today. 1616 tower code means supernatural events can occur suddenly. Magic happens. 54 months ago, 4 years ago, this magnetic Manique portal opened on the 8th of August 2019. The day the powerful 8/8 Lionsgate portal was fully activated and flowing forth universal codes from Sirius and beyond, flooding our planet with Lyran, Egyptian, feline, royal energies. So this is a super duper Lions boost to our evolutionary journey today to access higher timelines and new frontiers. Keen 27 is opening a wormhole, linking these 2 points in the time-space continuum. This is the nature of the incredible energies available for us to access during this magical healing cycle. Simply marvelous, absolutely supercalifragilistic. Now all we need is another X-class solar flare thrown into the mix. Tone of creation magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with the magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One, From out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. Once strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your plans. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. Today is a brilliant day to contemplate what your purpose is for the next 13-day cycle and what do you need to attract in order to do so. This attraction seeks to unify all as one. This magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. We are all connected, and our hands are one of the best parts of our bodies to physically connect with our kin. Sadly, over the past few years, with social distancing programs, physical contact has been discouraged and even feared. Humans need physical touch. It is a basic human need. We have been deprived of this healing energy from our kin. Now, as the way showers, we need to reverse this program and model the way to welcome and connect with each other again. Let us metaphorically hold each other's hand as we walk together through these portals in these evolutionary ascension times. Today's questions are, what can I accomplish that will bring greater healing to my whole being, body, mind, and spirit? What information and resources do I need to attract, know, in order to fulfill my divine purpose? How can we as Earth Wizards use our highest divine magic to accomplish our collective mission of establishing peace on Earth? Divine blessings for the magical accomplishment of divine healing miracles and restoring wholeness and peace on Earth. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 27, Blue Magnetic Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to know. Attracting healing, I seal the store of accomplishment. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work, so we're very grateful to each and every one of you that still continue to support us in our work and mission. And if you'd like to help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you could either make a monthly pledge or a one-time donation. All the links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer and divine decree from Divine Brother of the Light, David Alexander Lightfoot. Supportive Ascension Affirmation Prayer Decree. Dear Father, Mother, Creator, God, Source, the Ascended Masters, the Archangels, and my highest love and light support team, I am willing and ready to ascend to the 5th dimension. Please remove from me all lower vibrational negative energies, hooks, cords, programming, beliefs, attachments, tags, entities, implants, vows, and old soul contracts that are holding me back from ascending and receiving divine guidance. Please remove from me all connections to the 3rd dimensional matrix related to fear, hate, jealousy, violence, abuse, victim consciousness, narcissistic consciousness, lack, mind control, and codependency. Please help me ascend to the 5th dimension and connect with the divine mind, the matrix of higher dimensional love and unconditional love, to remain in harmony in thought, feeling, truth, words, and action at all times. It is my deepest wish and soul calling to live a higher dimensional life of love, peace, harmony, health, creativity, abundance, joy, and the fulfillment of the divine plan for all. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.